Alright, we're back. Right off the rip, check it out. World record, Super Onion Boy. Demolishing the previous world record. Right before I got demolished. But hey, we don't talk about it. And yeah, by the way, that is Ruinfiller. The notorious Island Survival 3D play. I guess he's just gonna copy all of my games that I play, because he ran out of content. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. I already picked out the next game, because I already recorded this intro. Well, I already made this intro, but then I didn't hit the handy dandy start recording button, so that was really cool. But pretty much we're just going to be playing off the rails here, which if you look you can see a couple of the games that have similar art styles. That's because they're Nitrome games. Now if you don't know, Nitrome is a website that used to host Flash games back when Flash games worked, and they're pretty annoying with how they distribute them. But Nitrome, for me, made a ton of the games that I played as a kid, that I have strong memories attached to. So we might go on a little Nitrome run. But I just have so many memories playing these games. Not this one specifically, but a couple of the other ones. Just playing them when I was like 6, 7, 8. Those were the first video games I ever really played. So they hold a special place in my heart. But now it's time to do them very quickly. So I had to scroll through the second page of Google, but I was able to find the game on this website. Now, why couldn't I just download the game? Well, Nitrome is very specific with how they allow their games to be distributed. So it comes up with a little pop-up that says, hey, this has been URL blocked because it was pirated. But fuck you, Nitrome. Like, come on. Man's gotta play somehow. But yeah, this website uses Ruffle, I think, which if you saw my video on how to play Flash games, I talked a little bit about them, but yeah. As I already said, I already made the intro, so I'm going to just pretend to be off the rails. Whoa, this is crazy. Whoa, 20 levels, that's insane. Oh my god.
Whoa, this is unexpected. This is not what I was expecting, Morty. What a perplexing mystery this is.
What's this? I mash the arrow keys and then get carpal tunnel? That's insane. No one could have predicted this. But yeah. So yeah, you just mash the arrow keys, and then it's up arrow key to jump, down arrow key to slow down, but I don't know, might as well just unbind the down arrow key. Fuck.
Talking away, I don't know what I'm to say, I'll say it anyway. Today's another day to find you shying away. I'll be coming for your love, okay? Take on me.
Alright, the last level's pretty tough, so here we go, voiceover time. Do a little jump right there. I don't know how much time that saves, but it's something. And then you go through here, break a little bit so you don't catch air, and you can pass through. Then you have to wait for that. And then right there before you get catapulted into the next one, and then go very hard. You can hear my keys clacking, and jump. But I think the last level took me like an hour. This little guy's deceptively difficult. Okay. But as you can see, I take it very carefully. Yes, let's go. Okay, so here I'm going to be talking about some time saves. Right here, you can just jump over that guy in one of the last levels. I don't know how much time that saves, or I don't know if I even discovered it. This one I thought I discovered, but turns out Creeper Cheetah already did. But that just makes that level super easy. This is the only real one that I may have discovered, but it doesn't save that much time. Another recommendation I would have is this is what it looked like when I was playing on Ruffle on the website I just found online. And look at that frame rate. It's not good. So what I would instead do is go to ya.com and download it and just follow my tutorial from earlier. I'm not really trying to plug myself. That is just legitimately what I did. Go to ya.com, get it from there, and then go to the Flash debugger, and it worked fine. So yeah, there isn't a whole lot more to do other than just the speedrun. Right here you can see a 13:40:41. Beat the record by about 3 minutes or so. Yeah, so this game is a surefire way to develop carpal tunnel syndrome if you're really into that. I mean, just going back and forth on the arrow keys is probably terrible for your health, but I did it. So I'd recommend, you do like 30-45 minutes, and then you take a couple minutes off. But as far as the actual game, it's a Nitrom game, so it's going to be clean, it's going to be relatively easy, it's going to be structured with these levels, but it's still enjoyable. I obviously really like Nitrom games. At first, I thought this game was kind of racist, and then I realized the developers were British, so that's kind of impossible. I thought Luis and Miguel, the little green dudes, I thought those were beans, I'm not gonna lie, and I thought that was a little too close to a racial slur for Mexicans and Hispanics. Turns out they're cacti, so, maybe that's just me. The levels were fairly difficult, but as you get used to the levels and memorizing everything and how to control the handcar, it got a little easier. However, a lot of the physics, quote unquote, are pretty frustrating, and they don't make a ton of sense. You just flip over for no reason or die for no reason because you landed at a weird angle, and it just seemed kind of inconsistent. And I would definitely use the debugger over Ruffle. Way better frame rate. I mean, I have a powerful ass computer that should be able to run a fucking Flash game, and it just couldn't on Ruffle, so that was bullshit. As far as story in this game, there really is none, as I could see, but that's just kind of typical Nitrom. It's not really going to be the most in-depth thing. The gameplay was pretty creative as far as the mechanic of like tapping the arrow keys, like tap forward arrow key to make Luis go down, and then the other one to make Miguel, blah 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 blah. But it just doesn't work in practicality. It's just way too difficult. And then the music, it's okay. It was just nothing to write home about. It just wasn't terrible. It wasn't amazing. But where does this fall on the tier list? Boom. Put up the original tier list from last time. Boom. I feel like a lot of Nitrom games are gonna fall in the B tier, just because they're good, they're fun, they're short, but they just don't have enough to them to bring them up. But yeah. So my last post was obviously not one of the starting from the bottom series, but it's whatever. I've just been pretty inconsistent with my posting and motivation and just getting time to be able to do it, but no promises on how frequently I'm going to upload. Just doing it when I can, just whenever I do these games. But thanks for watching. See you in the next one, probably. Probably will be like another month, and I'll release some bullshit in between, because that's how it seems to go nowadays, huh? Peace.